Okay, guys, sorry. That was way longer than 7 minutes, but we are back. He's not asleep, so I might still have to go back and forth and check on the baby, so let's kind of hurry up. All right, we left off with our mushrooms chopped by hand. Of course, you can chop them more finely than what I did, but I think it'll be all right in the end. All right, now using this same pan, we're going to go ahead and add in some butter. I'm going to try to go slow because I know people are going to come in slowly and might not want to watch everything on the on the replay. All right, so again, we're going to just get some butter here to make our roux. That's about 4 or 5 tablespoons, but just feel it in your soul. We'll put that on the pan. We go ahead and turn on the stove here. And I'll bring you guys along. Okay. Boom, so the stove is on. Also, for anybody who did not watch part 1, I have on a bonnet because I have on a terrible weave under here, okay? So I would never come on live with a bonnet, but it was better than what's under here, okay? For those who saw my IG, you know what I'm talking about, all right? While we wait for the stove to melt the butter, which will not be long, let's go ahead and chop up some onion and garlic. I'm going to use about half of this onion. We tilt y'all down a little bit. Boom. It's a pretty large onion. Okay. Oh, just go away. There we go. All right. Oh, I can't wait to be a professional chef where I can just be like, that ain't me. I'll cut my whole finger off. Entire finger. Oh, oh, oh. This is a lot of onion, but I'm still going to use it all. I like onion. Okay, so we're going to just scrape that right on in the bowl with the mushrooms. Let's get rid of the rest of this. All right, butter is melted. So let's kind of work fast to make our roux. You're going to take some flour. Hey, to the Buddha. He's doing good over there. And get out a little flour here. Add it to your pan. Okay. Boom, making a roux. Hey, boo-boo. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add in our mushrooms and onions. Let them start to sweat on out. Get it all covered. That's going to thicken them up, y'all. Yes. In fact, I'm going to add a little bit more flour on top. So I like a thick shepherd's pie. Like I like for everything to be thick. For the stew, like the stew part to be thick. So I'm just covering the onions and mushrooms and even more flour. And then I'm gonna add in some not beef stock, okay? All right. Let me make sure my chat is because I feel like somebody would have said something by now. Oh, no, y'all didn't. Y'all just ain't saying nothing. That's fine. All right, cool. Got some carrots here. I'm gonna use about 2 of these. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these on the heat as well. Maybe I just use, oh, this is pretty large. I might just use 1. Scraping this on down. You don't need that outer GMO, honey. You can use frozen carrots because I do have frozen peas. I just didn't want this, okay? So y'all here, y'all just listening. I get it. Some of y'all are at work, so you can't reply anyway. I get it. Okay. Boom. Okay. I really wish I had my food processor for this part. I'd rather not do this by hand. The stove is on really, really low, so don't worry about anything burning. I know y'all probably like, girl, what you doing? I'm just pretty much cutting this into 4s, but again, this is still kind of large. But it's also why I'm going to put this on in now, because since they're not frozen, they're going to need time to cook down. Oh, this one's real big. You got to be cutting 6. Okay. I actually want to take a cooking class for technique, and because y'all know I've cut my finger 1,000 times. And I do know you're supposed to curl the finger over. I know y'all, but I want to know. I just want to know better technique. Proper technique, better technique, all that stuff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these carrots on in because, again, I want them to go ahead and start sweating. So there's just 1 carrot. I don't know if I want more yet. Let me see. I think it might be all right. All right, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to cover it. Actually, I'm lying. Let's go ahead and put our stock in so the carrots have something to sweat with. So I got this no beef stock, but you can use vegetable broth. You'll just put more beefy flavor into it, like your liquid smoke, your Worcestershire sauce, all that stuff, okay? Oh, okay. It's supposed to, sorry, y'all. I'm looking like this because the seal is already broken. And I'm like, wait a minute. But it says easy open cap. Just twist to break the seal. So I think when I opened it, the seal broke. Dear God, please don't let anybody else have opened this. Please let it just be the fact that it said the instructions that when you open the thing, the seal breaks. We don't want to get sick. I don't want my client to get sick. All these things we ask in your holy, most precious name. Amen. Okay. So for this, just going to go around. I'm kind of like looking. That's pretty much enough for me. About a half a cup, going in. I'm going to give it another stir, and then we're going to cover while we prepare our garlic, okay? It's going to be a good stew. Oh. Okay, where's the top? This is actually great that we made our mashed potatoes while they were hot. Now they're cool, and it'll be easier to pipe on top once we get to that part of the recipe, okay? All right, let me clear some of this stuff on out. Get this bowl out of the way. Now let's chop up some garlic. Hey, just finished watching the first live. Look at you, right on time. Right on time. So we got our garlic. Gonna chop that on up. Did I turn the stove? Y'all, it already smells good. We ain't even really seasoned anything. Not for real, for real. Not for real, for real. All right. I'm going to do whatever this is. However many cloves of garlic, boom, going to chop this up, okay? No point of tilting the camera. I don't have a good chopping hand. Y'all already know this. That's why I just said I would love to take a cooking class. In fact, I am. I ain't going to say I love. They don't have a lot of vegan ones. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe they have a private chef that does it. But I'm more so doing it for technique, not cooking, because I don't doubt my cooking at all. Chopping up some garlic. Gonna add it to the pan. Like I said, I have frozen peas as well, but I saw somebody and it actually looked really cute. They just put the frozen peas as a layer. They didn't add it to the mix. Since they already frozen, all they gotta do is melt pretty much. I'm gonna do the same thing. Again, this can all be avoided with your food processor. The seal opens when you open it. Did that one time and took back to the store. That's correct. Yeah, that's why I was like, I get it. That was very convenient, but it's very questionable, and they should put it closer to the seal. Like I had to double check the box. But it's very inventive. They just need to put that somewhere else so that people don't do what you just did. All right, garlic is chopped. Ooh, come on, stew. Y'all don't see the stew. Come on. Gonna add the garlic in there. Mix it around. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at my stew. Oh. All right, let's add some more seasoning. I'm gonna add the impossible meat. I'm really like, I don't want to open it. You need your Worcestershire sauce. Let me make sure this one is vegan. Yes, okay, I thought so. Kroger brand is usually vegan. Just double check, make sure yours does not have anchovies in it, okay? So I'm just going bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, boom. Rosemary, y'all can't see that, but rosemary. Also just going around the pan. Y'all know how I do, just circling around the pan. Where's my thyme? We need thyme as well. Oh, boom. Thyme. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad. I love this pan too. Y'all, man. I gotta get on Amazon affiliates. I know, I gotta get on there. All right, so boom, we're gonna go around with your thyme as well. You turn this down because I still want these carrots to cook down. That's what we're looking like. You see how it stewed up? That's why I add the flour. Look at that. I'm ready to eat that over mashed potatoes right now. Period. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and cover that. It is on low. We got tomato paste. Look at me being a YouTuber. Next up is some tomato paste without cutting myself. See, just weird. Why I got a hole in it? Why is there a hole? What? Cottage pie. If you never heard of cottage pie, have you heard of shepherd's pie? I'm calling it the real thing because well, obviously it's vegan, so it's not real, but shepherd's pie has lamb. Cottage pie has beef in it, but we call everything here in America, we call it all shepherd's pie. But the actual one is lamb versus cottage is beef. Y'all could probably see the thing if I cleared off some of this stuff, huh? You can see the pan. Lord. Let's move this oat milk and this. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the steak seasoning, but I'm gonna wait till we do the impossible meat. All right, so back to the tomato paste, okay? Boom. Oh yeah, so okay, perfect. So yeah, same thing. Cottage pie, shepherd's pie, same thing, different meats. I'm trying to do about 2 tablespoons of ketchup. I mean, about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, but you can use ketchup. Y'all, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Mix that on in there. All right. Let's go ahead and open up this impossible meat. Again, for the 85th time, I know y'all sick of me, but just in case somebody's new, I don't like faux beef. This is not for me, it's for my client. So here we go. Actually, before I add this, let me taste what we got so far. Oh, that's the dishes I gotta wash for me. I know these carrots ain't done. That's why I need to stop lifting up this pan so these carrots have a chance. That's good. A little bit of steak seasoning, some more garlic powder, and we ain't even done. Period. Okay. Oh, I just don't like it anymore. Nothing against it. I tell people like that. Everybody like, oh, why don't you eat it? Should I not eat it? No, guys, it's just like you don't like carrot cake. That's all. I just came to the point of my veganism that I don't like no mock beef. Now I do still eat breakfast sausages. I like that, but just bleh. Sorry, I just hate how this looks. Bleh. Now I'm thinking, what? Let me set him back up. This should still cook in the it'll still cook in the juices. For a minute, I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should have did this first, but it's vegan. Even if it don't like, it's fine. Come on, open up. I have never bought this. Never bought this stuff. Sheesh. Ah. This looks disgusting. 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 Gonna add this right on in. Now that is genius. I do like the fact that they thought about putting a little coconut. Okay, I'm dropping. Hold on. I like that they put little coconut flakes in here because that adds to the fat. They're really trying to replicate, fatty meat, and I think that's dope for meat eaters. Okay, let's watch this be impossible off our fingers. And now let's go set the baby up because he is upset. Hey, Tulu. Hey, Tulu. Hey, Tulu. Okay. All right. I can still see you. Hey, yo. Okay. I don't like mock beef much either. I didn't even real. Yeah. Yeah. Baby, the packaging was in there. Okay. So turn this back up again. Okay. Boom. Let's add some more garlic powder. Oh, let me turn my light back on. Okay. Here we go. Let's add some more garlic powder. Is this brand new? Boom. Garlic powder in there. Okay. Some steak seasoning. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more rosemary and thyme too. We want that flavor punch in here. Okay. Rosemary and some more thyme. Okay. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we doing this. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more I might do more flour and some more vegetable broth. I like a good stew. This is fall weather comfort right here. Do you hear me? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna rank off this tomato and use this again. We hear you, Kingston. We hear you. Yeah, we hear you. It's still about you. All right, that's about a little bit over a tablespoon. Okay, let me move that the way so y'all can see. Okay, just gonna sprinkle this around too. Now I gotta be careful because you don't want this to taste like flour. So I'm gonna kind of sprinkle and stir. I'm going around. Okay, want to really get this flour incorporated in. We do not want this to taste like flour. Ew. All right, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and add some more of our no beef broth or your veggie broth, whatever you have. Are you mad? What happened? That was about another half a cup. Stirring that in. So I don't want to lose my broth we made. All right, let's cover that. Boom. Oh, he is big mad. Let me get the baby. Oh yeah, it can be done without mock meat. This is not for me. It's not for me. It's for a client. Here, grab it. Grab it. Yeah. You could use walnut meat, lentils. Lentils, you gotta get them a little mushy though. Can't use like the whole. Which ones get mushier? I can't remember. Is it green? I can't remember. But yeah, definitely can be done without mock meat. This is not for me. It ain't for me. Boom. Get our casserole dish. Give it a ranch. Ranch it off. Get this ready to go. We go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 because we're pretty much done. Let me know if I left out an ingredient because I'm actually, let me check Pinterest. It's super easy to make. I'm pretty sure I did not leave out an ingredient, but I was just going off the top of my head what's in cottage pie. So let's just double check. How long have you been vegan? I have been vegan. This is my 5th year. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, this is my 5th year being vegan. And I think I'm not a skinny vegan, y'all. I've told you this before because I would act out. I wouldn't have on clothes. I wouldn't have on clothes right now. I would have on a bra and underwear on live. You think I'm playing? It'll match. It might be Savage X Fenty, but I'll be on live with my drawers on because I'll be fine. Yeah. That's why I'm not a skinny vegan, because God knows that if I ever get to the point where I could be naked on here, off topic, what products do you use for your curls? Y'all have been asking for that for the longest for a hair routine, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. All right, it says ingredients. We've used all this. We're good. Some people use paprika. We didn't. That's fine. I'll be switching right now. What am I using right now? Something expensive, pink and red. I started off with the same what everybody else did, Cantu. And I used it till my hair couldn't take it no more. Okay. Yeah, that's why I can't. I'm telling you that's why you can't get skinny, girl. We gonna act that some people, skinny girls, some of them are very humble. Not the ones in the industry, obviously, but I don't think they can be humble. I think they just sad. But these naturally skinny girls who be having on clothes, I'll be so confused. I did not bring my pastry brush, so we're gonna have to get in here. What else you want me to do? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because we're steaming, but remember them carrots are still in here. You could be done if you use frozen carrots, but since I use real carrots, I gotta let them cook down for a minute. We don't want this to have a crunch. We don't want crunchy. Okay. All right, so I'm going around like Big Mama, getting our pan ready to go. You don't even need this much butter, y'all. This is ridiculous. You don't need this much butter. It's not gonna stick. It's not gonna stick like that. So I don't even know why I did that. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I never did preheat the oven. Lord. Okay, oven preheating. Let's get out our mashed potatoes from earlier after I wash my hands. Keith, you keep kicking off your entertainment. Lord. This is so crazy because I think in my original video I used this cheddar. And my next video, I believe that I'm going to upload for y'all, I really want to do a milk test because a lot of y'all ask me, does that one melt? Because, you know, I switch brands so often. So I believe just perhaps my next video is going to be a milk test. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of brands and we're going to melt them. We're going to melt them uncovered and then covered. And we'll see who has the best melt. Oh, can you open? But yeah, I believe on my actual video I use the soda. I just be switching brands, y'all. I don't have a favorite brand of vegan cheese. I really just don't. I just know you better not use Daiya Original. I know that. It smell okay. Sorry. I used to be a very big sharp cheddar girl, and so vegan, no. No. All right, I'm using about half this bag in our mashed potatoes. And it's not going to mix very well because the mashed potatoes are cold. They're cold. So, what it is. All right, can we get a... I'm going to use this spoon. Got a little flour on it. That's okay. We're just going to mix this on in together. Bless you, Cole. Mix this, mix. Cheese is not even about to try to melt for us. I'm not about to try and do it. Okay. We're just going to incorporate this. Yeah. Oh, let me get my peas out. Let me get the peas out the freezer too. But life is pretty good. So for the peas, I'm just going to layer this on. For our frozen peas, I'm just going to layer it. I'm not going to mix it in with the veggies. I just want to see if it gives us a nice little layer when we cut it. All right, let's see. I like that cheese too. Okay, I'm going to try to get as much as I can. Hey, keeping it real. Hey, girl. Or guy. Well, you said, hey, sit. Well, no, you still be a guy. No, your profile is a girl. How long did it take you to go from a few followers to your superstar status? Listen, I told y'all I have, is that when I compare myself to other people? All my friends on YouTube have 100K. So I don't think I'm nowhere near superstar. Hold on, let me fix the baby again. Hold on. Hey, to the booth. Hey, to the booth. Look at that stuff. You trying to sit up? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? I got like 20 more minutes on live, okay? Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. But to answer your question though, I got on YouTube 2017 and I've been monetized since 2018. I only say that not because I don't get a lot of money. I don't know if y'all think I do. I don't. Google told me that I've been on Google Ads since 2018, 1922. So I gave myself that grace. So I would say 3 years. Oh, look at the boo. Look at this bad bra. Jesus. And we still climbing. Oh, the broth I used. Here you go. I got it from Kroger, but I'm pretty sure Publix has it as well. Perhaps Whole Foods has it. I don't know. But here you go. No beef broth. It was pretty expensive. I think it was like $4 or $5. But it really does have a nice beefy smell to it. It stank though. It don't smell good, but it smells like unseasoned beef broth. I'm pretty sure it's salt-free. Water, organic cane sugar, sea salt, organic potato flour, organic and natural flavors, onion powder, garlic powder, yeast extract, Pacific kelp extract, organic mushroom powder. So you really don't need, that's why I say if you have veggie broth, just do more of your beef seasoning and then you don't really need that. Okay. All right. Make some cheese melted crackers. I was going to get some Ezekiel toast for the uncovered. And then for the covered cheese, I was going to make a big batch of mashed potatoes and we'll just do it in section and cover it up. And we'll see what melts the best. Okay. I know I'm almost finished, food. I almost finished to get to you. Okay. Boom. Let's see if our stew is stewing. Listen. Let me turn the light on for y'all. Oh, it smells so good. Oh. Y'all see that? Boom. Okay. Oh, how old? He is 3 months. Look at me. Yeah, he done fell again, y'all. Oh my gosh. When he start crawling, it's a wrap for me. I'm coming. You keep leaning over. You want to do the other way? Here, let's do the other. Let go. Let's do this way. Want to do this way? There you go. I'm almost finished. There you go. Oh, wait. Let's do this side. Okay. Whew. Let's see if that keeps him distracted for a minute. Okay. You encouraged me to get to it. Thank you. It's lonely at the beginning stages. Listen. Go ahead and do it. So I think that steak and beef seasoning are often vegan. I tell meat eaters that all the time. I need to make like a TikTok or something about that because it's like you season with our stuff, but you be trying to clown us. Your meat is nasty without vegan seasoning. Duh. All right, let's give this a try. Show it to y'all again. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, come on. That's the thick I wanted. I wanted it thick. Oh, it smells real because of that Impossible meat. Okay, let's give it a taste. See if we need a little bit more salt. I never did add any more salt. Oh, it tastes real. Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Don't need a lot. Okay, especially because this is pink salt. So be very, if you have this, be very careful. Very careful. All right, let's get our spoon and stir it up. It's really good, y'all. Sorry, my finger was touching the white part. I didn't look at what I was grabbing. I touched the white part. It's hot. Oh, let me check and see if my carrots are soft enough to eat. Actually, let me just use my finger. Yep. Okay. Man, fresh carrots. I'm sorry. Fresh carrots just taste so much better than frozen. I'm a frozen girl. Don't get it twisted. But man, move out the way so people can see. Move. People want to see. All this stuff in the way. All the ingredients. All right. Here we go. The oven is ready. Okay, boom. Now, if this stay in my pot, I'm gonna be so upset. It shouldn't, though. It shouldn't. How often do I cater? I haven't really been catering lately. So this client here, she actually lives in this neighborhood. I did a private dinner for her, and I was like, "Oh my God, girl, I work here." She was like, "What?" She was like, "How you be cooking over there?" I said, "Uh-huh." She said, "Can you bring me food?" Yes. So she requested shepherd's pie, cottage pie. And so I said, "Okay, let's do it." And so here we are with y'all. So this is layer number 1. Again, that's why I said, y'all, I don't know why I put so much butter. I was thinking I was doing a bread thing. It did need a little bit of butter or oil, but it didn't need all this. No. All right, so boom. Oh, but answer your question. So I do more private dinners. I do that maybe 3 times a month. I'm hoping for more. I want 4 or 5 a month. But ultimately, ooh, look at that. Okay, this is gonna be high up. So a layer of green peas. I'll eat the rest later. I'll just pour this right on in the pot. I like green peas. I know a lot of y'all adults hate them, but I like green peas. So yeah, that's my private dinners. But catering, I haven't really catered. I used to sell, plates before I moved back into my mom's house. I do miss doing that sometimes. So selling plates, I do that like almost every weekend. Yeah, catering. Maybe once a month, if that. Maybe one. Yeah, not a lot of catering. The cheese melted crackers is for when you try all the different cheeses. Oh, like melt the cheese and then dip. That's 3 different ways. That makes sense though. I wish I lived in your area, girl. I know. That's what I'm saying. Isn't it like kind of cool? She was like, "Yeah, if you cooking, I'm coming. I mean, just bring it on over." I'm just gonna walk it on down there to her. All right, let's do our potatoes on top, and then we'll spread it with the cheese. Okay. Woo. I'm not gonna use all this, obviously. I can have potatoes later. All right, let's see how we're gonna spread this without messing up my pea layer. Road trip to Aaron's house. Come on, road trip. I am talking with Be For Real though, y'all. We are in talks of doing a collab dinner together. Oh, that is not the mashed potato pan. We're talking about doing a collab dinner together on December, I think 18th. So y'all look out for that. So y'all can be the first ones to get the tickets. By then, hopefully we both have our Patreon or our members only thing going so y'all can have the tickets first. Because we're only going to allow, I think, we talked about maybe 16 people per dinner. But it'll be a 5-course dinner, maybe more. Like I said, we're just now in the talks of it. Oh, Lord, the baby drowning again. Hold on, y'all. The baby is drowning. Okay, sorry. Yeah, me and Be For Real. Yes, me and Be For Real. I love her too. Where? It'll be here. She'll come to Atlanta. And then hopefully we gonna tour. We want to see how well Atlanta does, and then we'll tour. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all know that's what I always wanted to do. And I told her the idea. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I would love to do that." I'm like, "And I would love to collaborate with you. We're friends in real life." So, all right, I'm topping our potatoes with butter to help it brown. Non-vegans usually add egg. I would have added egg as well, but I couldn't find any just egg last night. And so I said, we'll just use butter on top. We're going to help this brown. Okay. So super excited. Y'all come out to the Atlanta stop and come again. Come again if we come to your city. But yeah, we're starting with Atlanta in December. And if that goes well, we are going to tour our dinner. I'm so excited. All right, so boom, here we go. Oh, I should have put some more. Y'all know they gotta have the parsley flakes. Y'all know they won't eat it without the parsley. Okay. If I could get this with some oxtails, like maybe I can do the oxtails under here. I just got excited. It could be oxtails, cabbage, mashed potatoes on top. Okay, this is going in the oven. Boom. Look at these layers. Come on, layers. This is heavy too. All right. Now this is going in the oven for at least 30 to 45 minutes. So obviously we will not be on live that long. What I'll do is I'll post a picture of the end product. I'll do a short. Y'all saw a short yesterday, so I'll do a short of it coming out. But yeah, that's it, y'all. This is super simple recipe. It was just, a lot because I'm at work and I'm watching the baby as well. But this is good practice for a real mom. One day. Hoping the two come to Charlotte. I would love to come to Charlotte. Come on. How did you meet Be For Real? How did I meet Be For Real? That is a good question. Because she's come to Atlanta before several times, but I didn't meet her in Atlanta. I don't know if I reached out. I don't remember. We've been friends for a while. Before she hit 100K. And we just had a business talk yesterday. I was like, hey, girl. No, it was Monday. I said, hey, girl, hey. You ain't been on YouTube in a while. Now, I know why you ain't been on YouTube. You're a whole mom and you have a whole business now. But you got people who are willing to patronize you. And I was telling her about Patreon on YouTube. Not the real Patreon. I'm using the word Patreon because more people know what that is. But, YouTube has a Patreon now. And I was like, we both need to get on it. Even though I have way less than you, we both have loyal followers who will buy from us. You know what I mean? Just having a business powwow. And I mentioned the dinner. I was telling her I want to do a dinner. I want to do a sauce. I want to sell my coconut bacon. Like, I have big plans, y'all. It's just really, really hard when you're all by yourself. Like, I'm all by myself. It's me. So all these ideas are in my head, but it's like, how do you start? How do you start? So yeah. But yeah, she's coming to Atlanta at least 2 or 3 times. She's on my channel. I don't think I'm on hers. Yes, I am. I'm on hers doing food reviews. We went to 2 restaurants together. So, I will put cheese on top, like baked macaroni and cheese. I did that before too. I just did it in a combo because I didn't cover it. Last time I did cheese on the top without covering it, it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. I just thought she was making sea moss. Yeah, she's brilliant. So I just told her, let's get to this bag. But I know she's doing a lot. You think I'm doing a lot? Being a mom is a lot. So the fact that she has a whole baby, I was like, girl, you're doing a lot now. But if we can do some more, we can do some more. So that just is what it is. But all right, y'all. Do you still have the assistant? Yes and no. I put her on, what do you call that? Like a leave for right now because I wasn't feeling like our benefits were mutual. Well, that's not a good thing because her benefit was getting paid. I don't feel like I was getting my money's worth. So I had to be more specific. Look at the baby child. He about to flip over. Y'all got to see this. Because of what I'm trying to do is kind of be more social media savvy. I feel like I had to just explain more of what I wanted exactly. You are serious about these cheese crackers. You are very... Anyway, long story short, no, I don't have an assistant for right now, but she is coming back. I just had to have a plan written out about what I want her to do specifically. That's all. But all right, y'all, let me go and get back to the baby. Even though he's being so good. So good. And I will have the final result of the shepherd's pie in about 45 minutes. I'll put it on a short here on YouTube. So, but yeah, y'all get excited. Plan on December. If anybody can come to Atlanta and support me and be for real, because it's gonna be expensive. We gotta get an Airbnb, decorations, get the food. So this is a terrible angle. Skinny. I can't stand when girls be like, you look so thin like that. Of course. And I gotta clean the kitchen. Yay. So all right, y'all. I will see y'all later when the shepherd's pie comes out of the oven. Okay. Peace. Bye.